Scott Parry and Mig Rumney are cousins with a passion for fishing and the outdoors. Throughout this series, the boys will head to some of their favourite fishing destinations and provide an entertaining look at the adventure opportunities right here in the ultimate marine playground, New Zealand. This is Milwaukee Fishing and Adventure.
This week, we're back to one of our old stomping grounds, Raglan. We've loaded up the Fireran 760 and will launch from Manu Bay's coastal ramp, which allows us to get straight out amongst the action without having to cross any bars.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to Raglan.
Yeah.
Cracker of a day here. Wild, wild west. Not looking so wild.
Yeah. Our target species today are snapper and gurnard.
That's right. Yeah. And without further ado, I think it's time to go straight into the challenge and consequence.
The challenge is a quick draw showdown to remove and reinstall the trailer wheel, and the loser will have to be a slave for a day.
Thing come on.
It's just out, mate. Oh, me thing's stuck in me socket. Come off.
Oh, my socket keeps coming off.
Oh, come on, son. Oh, just wait for a day. It's caught in me socket again. Come on, get off. Oh, what?
What's going on there, mate?
They know.
Oh, get on here, wheel. How you getting on there, mate?
Yeah, thanks.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, just do it with everyone on.
How you getting on, mate?
Hey?
How you getting on there, mate?
Yeah, no, good. There's still got a chance to win, eh?
Yeah, no, you still got a good chance.
Oh, bloody wheel nuts.
And that's how you win the challenge.
Yeah.
He's got his wheel off.
What do you want me to do, mate? Because I'm your slave for a day.
You bloody well are. Well, for starters, you can get the jack, put that wheel back on, do it all up, get the jack back down. I'll back the boat down, you get your feet wet and all that carry on.
Oh, love that. All right, let's go. Because I lost the challenge.
This is the old West Coast tactic. Drive out, anchor down, baits to the bottom, ledger rig, flasher rig, whatever you want to call it, dropper rig, and just wait for them to bite. And biting he is, and he's on.
Man, I'm on as well.
Definitely not a big one, you on as well, are you?
Yep. Oh, I gotta love this fishing.
You gotta love the West Coast.
Oh, it's good.
Raglan.
One's on a small guy though.
We're fishing in 55 metres of water. So braid's nice, allows you to feel everything. Oh, yeah, here's me goons.
Here I go.
Here's more of a West Coast gurnard for you, mate.
Yeah, same here.
Now that is
All right.
one of the target species.
Beautiful.
Oh, and off, out comes the hook. Grab this guy for you, give you a bit of a look.
Another one here, mate, as well.
They're not bad size. Stunning looking fish. The old gurnard.
That's what the West Coast is
So
all
these two are
about.
going straight in the bin on ice
Yep,
because gurnard are one of the top table fish. Hey, Mick.
they are.
So here's our rig. 6 ounces of lead on the bottom. It's a Blue Fox flasher rig, which is just a dropper rig with a bit of fancy stuff on it. Recurve hooks, so you don't need a strike. I'm using mullet for bait. This is my fave out here on the West Coast. And it's just down to the bottom. And the gurnard will get hooked on your bottom hook 90% of the time because they feed hard on the bottom. And when the snapper turn up, we should be doubling up on both hooks. And she's a little bit wild on the West Coast. Hey, Meg,
Yeah.
where's your hat gone?
I don't want it to fly off into the drink, you see.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can't be losing my lucky hat.
You rocking the bonito there, mate?
Yep. Bit of variation to start with. Scott's fishing with mullet, I'm fishing with bonito. And we'll figure out which one's working the best and...
Well, we already
Change
know
it.
that mullet's
No.
gotta work the best, mate.
I don't think so, mate.
Right, so we're gonna move spots. The depth here at the 55 metres isn't working. We're gonna push into 50. This boat's fitted with a capstan. It's easy to pull the anchor up. Except, we just connected that capstan. Hey, deck scrubber.
Get out of it.
Yeah, she's disconnected, mate. You know what you gotta do now.
She's 55 metres of water.
Yeah, but that's what it's all about, you know?
Oh,
Meg was hoping we didn't have to move. And we're gonna have to move, so that means you gotta pull that anchor up, my friend.
oh,
Get up there. You anchor up, mate.
all right. Now, Bears, hopefully, one to a snapper, not a shark, not a barracuda, because he's deciding that he wants to take a bit of line. So he's feeling a bit better than our pan-sized ones we were catching before.
Oh, he's a good one.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Are you wildcat?
Obviously, nah, I don't think so. Hasn't got the huge amount of weight lifting up. I've got my drag set accordingly. We're only fishing over sand. Out in Raglan, the majority of fishing you do is over the sand. Not too many reefs around here that you can fish where you're going to get busted off. So you can just let these fish take as much line as they want to take. They might need Mr. Net.
You might need the net.
Might need Mr. Net for this guy.
I'm going to place this in the rod holder and no doubt it'll double over in no time.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. It's Raglan, mate.
And I've
Doubling
got,
over
and I've got
soon.
mullet on.
Guess what I had on, mate?
Mullet.
Bonito all the way.
Hey, Benito, all the way.
Doubling up.
Oh, so you got a
Double
carway on there. No, you're not a bad sized fish there, mate. Not really net worthy at all, though. No, I'll net him.
we'll need him.
Want me to net him?
Yeah, need him.
All right. All right, there we
Fishing
go.
light rods, so...
Getting better. Yeah.
All right. There he is. There's bugger all wrong with him. He's perfect eating size. There's nice fish on that light little rod. And as you see, we're just using ledger rigs. Nothing special. Drop them to the bottom. A bit of bait on them. This time of year, they'll catch fish.
Another snapper, I think. Oh, maybe a goons. A little bit smaller, this one.
They're coming on the bite.
Yeah, hopefully they are coming on the
Coming
bite.
on the bite. Nothing goons, though.
Another nice, healthy.
Ah, look at him.
Gurnard.
He's huge.
I'm a gurnard
size,
master.
good
When it comes
size.
to catching big gurnard, mate, I'll catch them.
Oh, damn right you are. Oh, lovely, though.
It's a good size gurnard.
Good stuff. Mate. I think he might be able to make his way in the bin as well.
I think so. Want to go to the bin?
Mine's lost all his fight.
Mine's
Got a
got
good
some. He's got a bit of fight.
Good to see.
Feels like a snap, this one. There he goes. Here he goes.
Taking some line either.
Yep. Nice car. Keep in for the smoker, mate.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think I might have a car wire on too, but you never know. Car wire out here fight like snapper. All the way to the surface, and then you get to the surface, then they do their car wire antics. What the hell is going on here, Mick? Mick?
Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't watching where I was putting my rod. Well, hopefully I have to get the net up for your fish, mate. That would be ideal.
Hopefully.
I tell you what would be ideal though if I caught my wildcard fish. That would be ideal.
Nah, that wouldn't be ideal.
Sick of pulling up the anchor and changing your baits.
You're gonna have to change my bait soon.
Taking your sharks off and all that guff.
One
Do you want me to
shark.
wind that fish in for you?
No, that's all right, mate. I got this.
You?
Yeah, I've got this one under control, mate. Damn it. Good old bend in the jig Rex bottom ship. There's a bottom ship rod. It's designed to be fishing lures, but you know, it's a nice setup, and it's, as you can see, it's a good all-rounder.
Ledger rigs, nice and easy.
Whatever it is, he won't be too far away now.
To see.
Yeah, we'll fast retrieve on this Trinidad.
I'll keep my baits up for a sec, wait for you to come up, just in case there's one of those tangle me up car wire.
Oh, yeah, that's a snapper, mate. That's a good one.
Good one.
Give me the net, mate.
Oh, give him the net, boy.
There we go. All right.
Oh, good.
West Coast.
Oh, good. I'm going to get my rod down there. You can deal with
Yeah,
it.
get your rod down there, mate.
Might be a slave, but I'm sure you have to deal with that problem.
No, I'll deal with this, mate. Caught him on the piece of mullet. Good old mullet, eh?
Oh, good
Awesome.
stuff.
Well, that's a decent fish.
Ledger rigs.
Ledger
In
rigs.
the house.
Hey.
I'd be a 10 pounder.
Yeah, 10 pounds. But there he is. Nice looking fish, actually. Good condition.
It is, actually.
Very good condition.
Yeah. Real fit.
Shall we liberate it?
Liberate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll let this fella go. You're an all. It's a good one.
And I hope this is a snapper, not a car wire, or a barracuda.
Do you need the net for this one, mate?
You'd probably grab the net.
Or just lift in?
Oh, we'll see. Might be able to lift it in.
You got a heavy trace. You might have light rod and light braid, but you've got a heavy trace, so lifted by the trace should be sweet. Bit of weight there, eh?
Bit of weight there, mate. Yeah.
Looks like a decent one. I might get the net.
Get the net, mate. Can't hurt.
I'll just holster my rod into the rod holder. See there, a bit of a pun there, holster. Probably didn't need to explain it, but I did anyway. Where's the
Here he
net?
comes, here he comes. He's
What have we
looking
got,
good. Looking good, guys. I've got a double.
Oh, you got a double header. That nice. That bottom one's quite big. This is Raglan. This is Raglan for
This is
us,
what we're
mate.
talking about.
Get that first one in there, little tiddler, and the big one.
Oh, come on, get the big one in there.
Yeah, I got him in there.
All right.
Hold him up for the camera, mate.
Good stuff. Oh, back to basics.
Oh, hang on.
What we
come
were
on.
just talking about. All right, we'll get these guys back into the water because we have plenty for a feed. Sweet, so we'll just pop this guy back, unhook him. You can hook in the side of the mouth. So it's quite handy, we're not gut hooking any of these fish. Roll that out.
Do you reckon there's that wild card fish down there, mate?
Oh, there is no doubt he is down there. This guy, I think he's forgotten that I'm a slave for the day, and he's over there sorting out his own tangle. It's good. You're out here to catch a feed. Well, truly got it.
One of the things you always got to take into account when you come out fishing on any place, especially the West Coast, is safety. Make sure you got yourself life jackets that fit everyone. We're rocking them here. I mean, it's probably nice enough for us to not wear them now, but we've got them on anyway because it was a bit rougher this morning, as you would have seen. But yeah, so life jackets, EPIRB, flares, VHF, all that stuff. Make sure it's all working. Make sure you got fuel in your boat. And yeah, before going anywhere, but especially the West Coast, treat it with respect and check the weather. And here's Mig's fish.
All right.
These are bloody good life jackets, these. All you have to do is pull a rippy. Oh, that was far better than I thought it would be.
What's happening?
Yes.
I'm not winning some of these challenges because I tend to cop a fair amount of slack.
Oh, you would.
Oh, you won't, mate. You won't do one of these challenges. You're going to cop it. Perfectly.
Oh, that's one of the best things I've ever done, pulling that bloody rippy right there. That was awesome. Yeah, that's a nice life jacket.
It is.
That'll keep you afloat for weeks.
No doubt.
Bait's frozen. Reciprocation time. Mean. That's a lot easier than cutting it. That there is a blue bottle jellyfish. That will sting like a you-know-what.
Wild West Coast, she's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's good fishing. Drop down, wait a little bit, sometimes not at all. Let your rod tip load up, lift it, bring a fish in. Look at his tiny little face. West Coast snapper look a bit different to the ones on the East Coast in the Harricka Gulf. They've just got the snapper over here. They grow twice as fast as they do on the other side, but there are fewer of them. Less competition for food out here, so they grow quickly. But it can mean it can be hard to find them at times. But when you do find them, chances are they'll be young and big. West Coast special, mullet. And that's not a bad size, bluey actually. Nice looking shark.
Just bit through the trace then.
Blue shark. And I've got no hooks left.
Come on. Oh,
Is this your wild card?
fish. It's not my wild card. Oh, it might be.
Is it big?
I don't know. To be honest, I haven't had a good fight with this guy yet. He just keeps taking line.
Well, that's a good fight, mate. That's a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, mate, she's always a good fight when the fish is taking line, I guess. Fish haven't really gone off the bite at all. I've just off the bite for about 15 minutes and then straight back on again. And on with just string pulling snapper, which is always good. Got yourself a string puller as well, brother?
Yeah, I have, mate. Here comes your fish. You want the net? Oh, yeah, you need the net.
I'll probably need him, mate.
You need it.
Yep.
It's a nice fish. Oh, you might be able to lift him in, actually.
I'll lift him in. He's all right. Could be this hook. Whoa, come on, mate. Come here, come here. All right, another lovely snaps. Ah, good stuff. Mean. That is what we're after.
Oh,
What?
It's on the burley pot. Hang on, they might be off. Yeah, no, he's in the billy pot. Hang on, I might be scared around it. Oh, it might not be might be a shark. Oh, here it is.
Oh, jeez. Just lift him
Lift
in.
lift the billy pot in too.
Yep.
There we go.
After all that.
My gun fell on the ground.
Unhook your swivel here so we can...
Another bloody nightmare with tangles and whatnot, but just did a bit of a dart around the burley pot at the top there. And that.
Another healthy snatch.
There's a cracker.
Mean as.
He's not up around our wild card size that Mick's trying to get, which is a 20-pounder. But he'll give 10 a nudge. Double the size of that, Mick, and you reckon they're down there?
Yeah, I reckon they're down there. There is no doubt.
They could well be. So that's a bloody nice fish.
Yep.
And the wind's starting to get up a bit, so it's probably time we moseyed on back.
Yep.
But we'll let this guy go. And that's probably a
Probably it.
cracker of a day on the Wild Wild West.
It is. Bloody awesome.
Bloody awesome.
Sweet.
Look, mate, I'm unclipped.
Oh, snap.
You know what that means?
Everything just got real, mate.
Things got real a long time ago.
He didn't even want his gun. What, you gonna force me with them when you got no gun, mate?
Coming up, it rains gannets and paintballs as we do battle with the snapper in the Hauraki Gulf War. We will be giving away some awesome weekly prize packs, so to check that out and to be kept up to date with the latest happenings, head over and like our Facebook page, Fishing and Adventure TV.
Now, don't mess with me, Mick. I don't care if you're the deputy sheriff. I'll take this rod and I'll stick it where the sun don't shine.
Oh.
I know.